come around, got the whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What is going on, YouTube? Once again, I'm here back with another Madden mobile video. In today's video, we're going to be doing a 1.6 million coin. Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave it at a 1.5 million. It sounds better. All right, we are currently sitting at 1.6 mil. You know, making this video a 1.6 million coin pack opening doesn't really sound that right, so we're just going to leave it at 1.5 million. Give me 1 second, let me fix my camera real quick because I'm not really centered, and then we'll get into this pack opening. Recently, looks like we got to move it over a little bit more, but recently what we did is we opened up, in my last video we opened up 12 free Madden packs. I got those Madden packs from using my trophies. You know, as you guys grind these promos out, you're going to stack up a lot of trophies that you can use in the sets. Basically, you can exchange the trophies for additional coins, you can exchange them for training points, and packs as well. You can get the pro packs, you can get the all pro packs, and you can get the Madden packs. All right, so we did that in our last video. Out of that pack opening, we actually ended up pulling an iconic, which was an upgrade to our team. We pulled a 143 overall Warren Sapp. We put him in at defensive tackle, which made our defense a 145. Our offense is a 145 as well. I recently did a shopping spree. If you guys haven't seen that video, make sure to check it out. But right here, all right, here's our special teams. Our special teams is a 143. So that's how the team is looking. What we plan on doing, all right, we're going to open up the 1.5 mil in packs, and then what we want to do is all of the epic players that we pull, we want to use here in the field pass, because we are close to getting multiple field pass iconics, no money spent. When we scroll down here, Antonio Gates, all we need is an epic Antonio Gates, and that's going to give us the iconic Antonio Gates. Same with Javon Holland. All we need is an epic Javon Holland, and that's going to give us the iconic Javon Holland. The way I like working the field pass is I like opening up these upgrade plus packs. We can actually open one up right now, and this is how we get the uncommon players to use here in sets. Player collector, this is the set that I like doing, and this is how I'm getting my rare players for the set. It looks like we can do the set again. That's going to give us some more, and then that is it for now. We'll come back to that later on in the video. Let's see if we can get an Antonio Gates or Javon Holland. Drum roll please. Who do we get? And we get an Antonio Gates, which means we can complete the field pass Antonio Gates. No money spent. That's another new addition to the team. What I'm gonna do is, after the pack opening, we're going to update the squad, and then we'll see where the team is at. So I ain't about to waste anybody's time. You know, I don't plan on using team training. That's why, you know, I'm just going to use these coins on these packs. We're looking to pull some iconics. So 1.5 mil. It looks like we can open up like 14 or 15 of these. You know what I mean? So let's dive into it. We start things off with 3 rare players. Like I said, in my last Madden pack opening, we pulled one iconic, which was the defensive tackle. Look at that. Epic players is who we want, aside from iconics, of course, because we can use the epics in the field pass, and that's going to help us get these field pass players for free. We're just one player away from getting the Javon Holland. Russell Wilson, we actually need a decent amount of cards for the Russell Wilson, so it would be nice after this pack opening to start working on Russell Wilson. So hopefully we can get lucky, man. We only pulled one epic so far. We need to pull a lot more if we want to grab that Russell Wilson right now. This is not good. All right, this is not good. We already burnt through. Look at that. We put ourselves an iconic. We get a Paul Krause, aka 143 overall. That is what I'm talking about. So it looks like in back-to-back Madden pack openings, we get an iconic pull. All right, we're down to the last, was that the last pack? So it looks like, I wish we would have gotten more epic players, because then we could have done more of the sets. But what we could do, we're gonna hop over to the field pass. Let's go to objectives. All right. Dang, we can actually open up 5 of these. I wish we would have gotten a rare out of that. We got 2 more of these that we can open, and then what we could do is we could scroll down here, and then we can open up 1 of these upgrade plus packs. Well, 5 of them. We can complete the set 1 time. Look at that. We get a rare out of that. Basically, there's another set right here where you could throw in uncommons. We actually can complete this a couple of times. I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now so that we can get some more of these items for the field pass. Can we get some more rares? No, we cannot. We can do this set a few more times, and that is it. We need to get some more epics so that, you know, we can do the upgrade plus pack. But I'm hoping in this video we can claim the Javon Holland, so that the only player we would have to worry about is Russell Wilson. The free agency field pass is going to be live for another 2 weeks. We already completed Gates. We're going to complete the Holland very soon. Russell Wilson is going to be left. I currently have Johnny Manziel at quarterback, aka, and he's a 143. Russell Wilson is a 158, and we'll be able to you know, use him to upgrade our team. What we're going to do right here actually is we have enough players to do the uncommon exchange. Let me just see who we need real quick. We're going to do it 1 time so that we can grab this. We can grab 2 more rare players. So let's see, David. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that last name. We're going to grab him from the uncommon exchange. I don't really recommend doing the uncommon exchange. I recommend just you know, being consistent with grinding, so that, you know, you can stack up your players. It'll be nice if you had like 7 of each player, so that you can just, you know, spam these sets. But I did the select exchange 1 time. That's going to give us 2 more rares. If we take a look, it looks like we're missing 2 players now. Dennis Gardick and another David. If we take a look at the uncommon exchange, what we could do actually is I'm about to just do this again to grab the players that we need. Like I said, I do not recommend doing this. I'm just doing this right now so that we could get that Javon Holland right now. We'll do this 1 more time, and then we'll leave it there. Now let me see, who is the second player we need? Dennis Gardick. All right, player collector. Let's do this set once again. It's gonna give us 2 more rares, and then I'm gonna leave it there. You know what I mean? We could, to a certain extent, do the exchange pack again. I'll do it 1 more time. Why not? We'll do it 1 more time. We need David, blah blah blah, and then last but not least, and I can actually do it 1 more time if I wanted to. Dennis Gardick. Let's just do it again. Why not? I think, would we get away with that though? I don't think we would. So I'm gonna just leave it there, and then we'll just stack our players up once again. So boom, there's that reward pack. That's gonna give us 2 rares. And then let me see what we have left here. We can actually do it again. We're just gonna do it 1 more time so that we can get 2 more rares, and then we'll just pile the players back up again. Grab a David. Your best bet though is just to keep grinding and keep stacking those players up. I'm just doing it right now so that we can grab some more rare players. All right, this will be the final player collector set that we do. It's going to give us 2 more rare players. Now what we could do is let's see how many epics we can get. Can we get 2? We actually have enough to get 2 epics. We need a Javon Holland here. Can we get lucky like we did already? Bam! We get a Trey Smith. All right, hopefully we can use that for the Russell Wilson set. All right, we need a Javon Holland right here, and we get lucky. Let's go. EA Sports is on our side today. We already completed Antonio Gates. We pulled an iconic Paul Krause from the Madden packs, and then you know, we're finishing things off with Javon Holland. So in this video, we're going to be adding 2 new iconics to the team. Paul Krause wasn't an update to the team, so we'll take a look. We'll see if we want to put him in for somebody else. But right here, Javon Holland, no money spent. just like that. 158 overall. So last but not least, we're working on Russell Wilson. Trey Smith, we can actually add him to the set. So all we need is we need 2 epic Russell Wilsons. We need an Antonio Gates, and then that'll be it for the field pass. We still got 2 weeks left, so we're going to continue to grind. All of the epics that we get from packs, we're just going to throw them into the upgrade plus packs, and that's going to help us, you know, get this Russell Wilson a lot faster. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at the squad to end this video. Make sure you guys are staying on top of your daily objectives. I have been. Alright, I actually got a couple of them done. Once I'm done recording this video, I'm gonna finish up my daily objectives, but the team is coming together. We're getting through the field pass. We have 2 weeks, which gives us enough time, I believe, to get this iconic player select. The highest overall player you can get is a 143 though, but it's a free 143, and then also 500 Madden cash right here will help out a lot. 250 right here will help out a lot. So let's just claim this right here. We have 2 weeks, which is more than enough time to get. We need pretty much 8,500 more points to finish up the field pass here. This is the milestone we're looking to get to, and I'm confident that, you know, we'll be able to make it there. Make sure you guys are staying on top of Team of the Year. I already opened up a couple of iconics, no money spent. So if you guys haven't seen any of those openings, make sure to check those out. Looks like we got ourselves some more training points here. When we go back to Team of the Year, you guys can see all of my stamina has been used. I need to spend my 250 Madden cash. We can actually do that right now. Auto play some more events, and then if we take a look at the stamina ad, I still need to do that. I'm not going to do that right now because this video is getting kind of long, and we're looking to end it soon. When we go to trades, like I said, I already claimed a couple. We're working on Justin Jefferson right now. We already have our 3 random epic players. Now we just need, well, we're working on a mythic Justin Jefferson. So we just need 3 specific Justin Jeffersons, and that's going to give us the 158 overall Justin Jefferson. And we would just need to complete Justin Jefferson one more time, and that's going to give us a 169 overall mythic Justin Jefferson. We would just need to add 2 more of the epics, so we still got some time. When we take a look at Team of the Year, we still got 12 days. So these 12 days are going to be spent focusing primarily on Justin Jefferson. I've been staying on top of the events, so hopefully, you know what I mean, we can get the job done. If not, you know, it is what it is. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be saving all of the epic players that we get from the promo, and I'm not going to exchange anything yet. And then we'll see, hopefully by the end of the promo, we'll have enough, you know, items to complete the Justin Jefferson. If not, then we'll just claim multiple of these random iconics, no money spent, and hopefully we can get lucky. So what we're going to do to end this video, you know, we grabbed a couple of new players. Let's go to the defense. Paul Krause. You know, we got Ken Houston that we can replace. We got Ronnie Lott that we can replace. Javon Holland is going to be an upgrade as well. If we look at Paul Krause right here, Paul Krause does look better than Ronnie Lott. So we'll just use Paul Krause to upgrade Ronnie Lott. Ken Houston, take a look at him real quick. I like that. You know what I mean? So I think what we'll do is we'll put Paul Krause in as our free safety, and then we'll move Ken Houston down to replace Ronnie Lott if he looks better, you know what I mean. Darius Slay is going to be our dime cornerback. So what we're going to do now, man, we just added a new safety to the team. Let's update the squad. Also Antonio Gates at tight end. Let's go ahead and count this one down. 3, 2, 1, bam. Our offense and our defense goes up to a 146 overall. Marvin Harrison Jr., let me take a look at him. We'll throw him in for George Kittle. That doesn't affect anything. We got him. We got Randy Moss. We got Amon-Ra St. Brown in as our wide receivers. Russell Wilson is next, 158 overall. We'll put him in to replace this Johnny Manziel. Antonio Gates, you guys can see field pass. He's our current tight end. And then of course on defense, guys, right here we got ourselves who do we get? Javon Holland is our strong safety. What we could do, actually, we have a 136 overall right here at offensive guard that we can replace. And then same with defense. We got where's he at? All right, we already upgraded the defense, but that 136 isn't really looking too pretty. Offensive guard. What we're going to do is we'll just upgrade that position real quick, because I think we got enough players to do it. So if we scroll down here to player select, iconic offense, look at all these players that we can put towards it. We're going to throw Spencer Brown and Chris Jones in, and then we'll grab ourselves an offensive guard to complete the team. Alan Faneka, let's go ahead and grab him. Why not? All right, this is going to be one final update to the team. 1.5 million coin pack opening. Let's hit best lineup. Offense is still a 146. Marvin Harrison Jr., we'll throw him in up there. Let me see though real quick. George Kittle is slightly better with the rank, you know what I mean, or with the actual overall. It's just Marvin Harrison Jr. has the better attributes, so we'll leave him there, you know what I mean. Let's go over to the defense. Defense is looking good, offense is looking good. So all of our players on our team currently, including special teams, are 141 and better. So the main focus right now will be to get the Russell Wilson from the field pass, and we are working on the Mythic Justin Jefferson from Team of the Year. Hopefully we can get that done. Let me know you guys' progress on Team of the Year. From this video, our team power rating goes up to a 43.79. Offense is up to a 146. Defense is up to a 146, which is nice. And of course, our special teams is a 143. Make sure you guys have notifications on. Shout out to the notification gang. Try to be first on a video. All right, if you're first on a video, you will get the pin. So every time I drop a video, comment down first, comment down Noti Gang, drop your IG, and I will pin you in the comments. All right, that's going to wrap it up for today's video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to click that like button, make sure to subscribe, and stay tuned. I will be doing some gameplay with the updated team. We recently made a bunch of monster upgrades. I think we added like 20 new players to the team. So we're gonna do some gameplay with the new squad, and we're going to be seeing how good the team is. It would be nice to add Russell Wilson to the team first though, but you know, we need like 3 more players to get that Russell Wilson, so stay tuned for that. That's going to wrap it up for today's video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to click that like button, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.